Now, if you ask me whether it's appropriate conduct for serving ministers to engage themselves into partisan politics during working hours, I think this clearly breaches the terms and conditions of service. When you are appointed a minister, you are there to serve the Zambian public. You are there to serve everybody. You're not there to serve partisan interest or for you to engage into partisan talk. So the last images that we've been subjected to, where clearly ministers engage themselves into partisan politics, are unfortunate. And we hope this is the last time that we want to see ministers engage into partisan politics in the government space, in government offices. Taxpayers do not pay ministers for engaging themselves into partisan politics. They're there to serve public interest, broader public interest, and I think that is the word. So we think that the appointing authority must take note of this apparent serious omission on the part of its subordinates. Whether he has sent them to go and issue those statements is one thing, but what is clear is that that is a serious misconduct. It is discredited behavior for anyone that is appointed minister to be seen publicly engaging into partisan politics during public service hours, in which a minister is expected to serve the Zambian public and not to serve his party or partisan interest. So we take that exception on this score. Secondly, I wish to put it very clearly to our colleagues in the Patriotic Front that the Republican Constitution, the Supreme Law of the land, has given legitimacy to opposition politics in this country. And it will be seen to be attempting to suffocate opposition politics. That in itself is an impeachable offense. It's an impeachable offense. We cannot think that opposition politicians should be cowed into silence on account of threats, for taking government to task, or for asking government to account for their actions. And we think that the allegation which has been leveled against some of our colleagues cannot be sustained. Cannot be sustained in the circumstances. We think that by so doing, the Zambian government's conduct is only serving to destroy its own credentials with the international community. That opposition political leaders should be intimidated or cowed into silence from holding government to account. So we think that it's most unfortunate. We are watching the behavior of the government. The international community is watching the behavior of the Zambian government. It's so out there for people to see. And we think it's unfortunate. Thank you.